This man is unable to earn money because domestic violence by his wife every day, who look at him as a loser, but in reality, he is the best assassin in Korea. In every operation, he always completes his mission perfectly. He became a god that assassins admire, but this does not make the man happy, because in his heart, he has a middle-aged dream to become a comic book artist. So, bored with the life of a killer, during a skydiving operation, he deliberately pretended that the zipper was broken, the parachute could not be opened, sank into the sea. After the organization learned of this incident, they held a secret funeral for him. The superiors even cried tears. On the other hand, the hero was floating on the surface of the water enjoying the sunshine. The day he dreamed of was finally coming. However, after becoming a cartoonist, the hero realizes how bad his talent is. The story is too bad. The monthly salary is only a few $100. Every time before handing in the manuscript, he had to think hard, thinking until he has no energy left. It was hard to send out the cartoon. The comments were full of abuse from netizens. Some people said that they could draw better than him with their feet. In the face of such abuses, the main character was frustrated. He also wanted to create a good story. Until this day, his daughter gave him a hint when she was bored.
아빠도 아빠 얘기를 그려봐.
The hero thought about it, but he didn't dare, because the previous secret agent experience is a state secret, cannot be revealed. Thinking about it, the main man received a phone call. It was from the editor-in-chief. He said his cartoon was really bad. There were 20,000 bad reviews alone. Don't serialize it anymore. Then he hung up the phone. He didn't give the hero a chance to plead for mercy. The unemployed hero, he had to go to the construction site to work. Who knows that the foreman is not happy with him? He kept saying that he was lazy. He even sprayed spit on him. After work, the man was alone at home drinking wine. Open the computer to see. Another group of internet users scolded him. Finally, the hero got angry. He took out his pen, while cursing, while drawing down his story quickly. After the drawing, he also on a whim, in the room to practice a few moves. Then he lay down and fell asleep. When he woke up the next day, the man saw a plate of hearty breakfast on the table. It was actually made by his wife. Did she take the wrong medicine? He saw his wife feeding him a mouthful of rice and said,
아이 셀트 완전 대박이더만.
"Wait a minute, new comic." The man rushes into the room, and then he saw the story he drew yesterday had not only been posted online by his wife, it was also reprinted like crazy. The comments were very positive. This is going to be a big deal. The main man rushed to the editor-in-chief, asked him to take down the cartoon. The editor-in-chief said he was crazy. Get back to updating. He kicked him out of the office. The hero had to return home in frustration. It was raining at that time. He rushed to pick up his daughter from school with an umbrella. Instead, he saw his daughter walking with her classmate. The classmate's father was clean and handsome, and he was driving a nice car. And look at his own poor face. The man did not have the courage to say hello to his daughter. Instead, he silently let the other father send his daughter home. When he got home, the man was putting away his things, but he accidentally found his daughter's diary. She wrote about how poor her family was, how much she wanted to make money to help the family. Seeing this, the man's heart was filled with guilt. He decided in anger, since the cartoon was a hit, then let it continue to be hot. In a short time, he quickly drew a cartoon. The second episode of the cartoon was soon finished, and sure enough, the next day, the cartoon was a hit again. At bus stops, at the crossroads, everyone was reading the comic, even the main characters with students, also secretly reading it in class. A few days later, the hero surprised his daughter. He bought her the electronic piano she liked. The family was happy, but they didn't know that danger was approaching. The original, the man's cartoon was a hit. The first officer saw it. The officer brought the news back to the intelligence bureau. Some people speculate this is related to the main character, who died but could not find his body, and this act of his has constituted the crime of treason. So, the officer found the editor-in-chief of the manga publisher, with the threat of force, to get the position of the male lead. But the hero is not in the publishing house, but he was at the construction site. He was being scolded by the foreman.